Welcome everyone to the first round of the official Time Bomb Association playoffs. In the first round, we have Ghosts versus Oaks. These both of these teams had war in the final week, and they are now playing against each other in the playoffs. Best of 5 series. Two very strong teams. Ghosts taking the first seed, having an all-time high points percentage. Oaks in the 4 seed. These two teams played in the finals last season, but now they will meet in the semifinals, the opening round. You got Kawi. You got DT in it. You got Match. You got Shots. You got Shots with the bomb. Having a 7. Shots to Kawi. Kawi has to give it back. No, Ranu gives it back, and Ranu is taken out. Shots to bomb again. Has a 5 bomb currently. Has Effigy on the radar. It will be a 1v1, and Effigy is unable to get shots. Ghosts will take round number 1. Set 1. Round 2 has begun, and Zealand has a bomb. Having a 7 bomb. Giving it to DT. Zealand has to get DT. And what a sandwich! Passed it to Ranu. Was hoping that Zealand would have the bomb. But it went back to the Ghosts, and they are down a player. Sin has been taken out. Zealand with the bomb. Pillow. Entrocynical. In the corner. But gives it back to Effigy. Big mistake on his end. But they're on the same team, so it doesn't even matter. You got Entro giving it to Shots. Oaks are walking all over this round. However, it's not closed down yet. You got Effigy passing it to Aqua, taking it out. Oaks playing very coordinated in round number 2. And Shaft taking out Nathan. It is a 3-on-1. Shaft being the only Ghost player remaining. Entro at the wall, unable to give it to any of his teammates for a chain. Shaft the bomb. The target is Ranu. However, Zealand might get involved. No! Zealand and Ranu. 4v1. Can Shaft pull it off? And he doesn't. Zealand takes round number 2 for the Oaks. The bomb is with DT. Ranu, DT, but DT is on the bad end. You got Sid with the bomb. Taking out Entro. Sin wearing a jersey that is not permitted to be used in this match. However, the referee has not called it yet. Opting to take a route where the player gets warned. Sin outruns the Zealand. You got Sin. Effigy. Can Effigy give it back? No, he doesn't. Ghosts will take round number 3. 2-1. Ghosts. Ranu taken out. Nathan up against Sin. They tried to do a little hot potato passing between their teammates, but it didn't work out. Now you got Aqua up against Effigy. Effigy, 5-star player, but not in this moment. Taken out. Try giving it to Nathan. Nathan up against Aqua. Aqua circling back to Nathan. Shaft in the mix. Looks like Shaft will be the next target, but Nathan struggled. He didn't know what to do, and now he's out. You got Pillow. You got Entro up against Sin. Sin outruns Entro, and Ghosts will take round number 4. 3-1 Ghosts. Nick has been ordered to take off the bomb flame. Effigy. Shaft. Shaft has to do something. Well, Effigy actually needs to do something because he's struggling. Does great in the regular season, but so far in the playoffs, this is not the start that he was hoping for. Zealinth takes out Shaft. You got Entro and Sin. Sin has been the dominant player so far. Gives it to Ranu in a failed chain attempt. You got Zealinth and Sin. Sin outruns Zealinth. Looking good for the Ghosts. Sin being the dominant player so far. You got Entro. Can he give it to Sin? They chain! Oaks are still in it. Entro. Shots. Shots has to give it back to Entro, and he doesn't. 2-on-2. Even turf. The Oaks have a chance to crawl within 1. They cannot afford to give up a 4-1 lead to the Ghosts. And Nathan is out. DT wins 4-1. Round 6 has begun. The bomb is in Sin's court once again. Up against Ranu. Gives it to him. And Ghosts are at the advantage. You got Sin. Entro. Entro has to give it back to Sin. Wow! Passes it through the wall. Zealand in no man's land. Oaks are seriously undisciplined. Zero coordination, and they're just going wherever. You can see the difference in how the Ghosts and Oaks play. And it's not looking good so far. Sin takes an effigy, and that's another win for the Ghosts. Got Ranu with the bomb. Once again, he has a trend of getting taken out first. Feels like every time I'm spectating him, he's dying. But now you got DT giving it to Zealinth. DT has to pass it back to Zealinth, and he does. Ghosts steamrolling the Oaks in round number 1. Set 1. Sin has been taken out. Shots with 3 kills. Entro went the wrong way. You got Nathan here. Nathan, 6 kills. Also struggles. Doesn't know what to do. They're hesitant. They're not confident in their abilities to chase down the players. You got shots. Effigy. Effigy is out. Another win for the Ghosts. Got Shaft. Taken out by Nathan. Good play by him. You got Nathan. Going towards shots. Shots gonna try to give it to Sin. Doesn't work out. Sin has been taken out. Early this time, might as well say. You got Effigy. Effigy to DT to Nathan. What a chain. You got DT. Zealymph. Zealymph to DT. And he's taken out. Zealymph with the bomb. Intro. Spinning around. Can he swirl? No! Aqua takes out Intro Cynical. Shots up against Zealymph. Zealymph struggling. Gives it to Effigy this time. Sacrifices his own teammate. Aqua up against Ranu Fate. Ranu needs to give it. Needs to give it. Doesn't work out. They tried to position themselves. Timing was not on the Oak's end. 2 versus 1. Ranu has to give it, and he doesn't. Shots Demise wins. Round number 8 for the Ghosts. 7-1. Actually, I thought it was... No, it would be 8-1. 8-1 Ghosts. Shots Demise. Sin taken out. Shots. Entro. Entro is unable to do anything. Shaft. Ranu. Ranu Fit is taken out. Ghosts are strong. It's a 4v2. Zealymph. Unable to give it to shots, and now it's a 2v1. Nathan outruns his opponent, and now it's a 1-on-1. Shaft up against Nathan. Nathan, the better player by a small edge. Doesn't really mean much on Ghost servers. Nathan, prime opportunity to give it back. The Oaks get a point. Should be 9-2, or actually it is 8-2. Huh. Oh wait, 7. Huh. I lost the score. It is probably 7-2. For the Ghosts. Zealymph. Sin. Sin. Gives it to Zealymph, and now it's 8-2 for real. Sin gives it to Aqua. Failed chain attempt. Actually, no, it was a self-sacrifice. But it was a good sacrifice, as Sin is clearly the better player. Zealand up against Sin. I swear, I think the 1v1 series between them is like 4-1. Oh, well, Zealand actually gets Sin out. Last minute play. Zealand up against Shots. Shots. Not in the optimal position and is taken out. Zealand going up against Shaft. Shaft has a 2-bomb. Has the advantage. Zealand sacrifices Nathan. They're gonna try again. Well, Shaft is the only player. Can Shaft 5v1? Can he do something insane? No, he doesn't. 8-3. Ghosts. Intracynical up against Sin. Sin, take it out! Intracynical going up against DT. Tries to get him through the wall. Fails to do so, but still tracks him down. DT, oh my goodness! What a swirl! What a swirl by Effigy and Intracynical. DT's not happy. They got outplayed at that moment. However, the score doesn't really reflect that. Ghosts are still ahead. Intracynical up against Shaft. Shaft has the 3-bomb. Entra has the 2-bomb. Shaft has to give it back. No, he doesn't. Intracynical. Shots. Shots of a corner on his own. What a round by the Oaks. Timeout has been called by the Oaks. 8-4. That's the score currently. Round 12. The timeout is over. We are now continuing. Round number 13. 8-4. In favor of the Ghosts. Sin! Unable to pass to Nathan. Got DT. Has to give to Ranu. And he does. Nathan tried to save him. It didn't work out. DT. Up against Nathan. Nathan outruns him. What an ankle. You got Aqua. Up against Effigy. Effigy. Aqua. Aqua unable to. Oh! He gives it back to Effigy at the last millisecond. What a play. Hawked. Aqua. Unable to give it to Entro. You got Shots of the mix. Nathan. Nathan has the bomb. Shots. 13 kills. Strong player. We're gonna try it. They chained. They chained. Aqua to Entro to take out Shots. The Oaks are back in this game. 8-5 for 8-5 for the Oaks. No, for the Ghosts. Ghosts and Oaks, they rhyme. Shaft, Nathan, no, they chained. The Oaks are getting the gears rolling. They're getting the chains in. You got Sin going against Entro. Sin outruns the situation. However, Shots is taken out. If a subsequent match would happen afterwards, Sin in no man's land has to give it to someone. He does. but it's his own teammate. Still better though, as he has 17 kills. Clearly the dominant player, but Intro passes it through the wall. Ranu Fate. Ranu. FLG. Aqua. Aqua. Didn't go well. Ranu's taken out, but it's a 4-on-1 for the Oaks. Can Aqua 5v1? Zealand to the mix. Has to get back, and he does. 8-6. Ghosts. Going to round 15. No penalties called. Zealand taken out. Sin, Ranu. Ranu will not be able to give it back. Sin. To Nathan. Antro and Effigy, the top players for this team, are the only hope. But it's looking grim. It's not looking good. Effigy is the last remaining player. Can he give it to Sin? Yes, he does. 4 more players left. Shots up against Effigy. Effigy has a bomb, has a 2-bomb, but Shots will give it back. 9-6. DT is taken out. Sin takes out Nathan with the help of Aqua. What a play! Got Zealand in the mix. Sin grabs, gives it to Zealand, unable to give it back. Sin taking out Zealand, dominating him. Sin up against Ranu. Ranu has a 2-bomb, not able to do anything about it though. They got Sin up against Entro. Entro has had the edge over Sin so far, but not this time. We're back at it again. Effigy is the last remaining player and struggled to win last time, and he struggles this time. We're at game point in set number 1 of round 1 of game 1 of the OTA playoffs. Game point for the Ghosts. Entro gives it to Shaft. Entro has to give it to Sin, doesn't work out. One of their best players. You got... Oh my goodness! Effigy through the wall, gives it to DT. Effigy taken out. You got Ranu with the 1-bomb, unable to do anything. 3-on-2 for the Ghosts. Set 1 might end off here. Nathan is out. Zealand struggling. Might have a chance against Aqua, but it's not looking good. No. That's it for set number 1. Now the Oaks have the option to stay or switch servers. We're back in set 2. I was locked out of the first round, but we are back. Zealand was taken out. Shaft up against Nathan. Nathan has to reach, and he does. Nathan with the bomb. Nathan to Entro. his own teammate. Very no man's land, and Entro's out. Got Ranu up against DT. DT swirls, flip-flops, embarrasses Ranu Fate. Nathan, Aqua, gives back to Nathan. What was Nathan doing? He just stood still. Nathan's a pylon of their own servers. Oaks need to get themselves to the game, or else they will also lose set number 2. 2-0, Ghosts. Round 3 stopped prematurely due to error. We're back in for round 3. Ghosts lead 2-0. They lead the set 1-0. This is game 1 of the playoffs. Chaff takes out Nathan. Chaff runs away. DT's taken out. Aqua has to pass it to Entro. Oh! They played ring around the rosy till Aqua's taken out. Sin taken out. Big sent back to the lobby. Got Zealymph. Zealymph to Effigy taken out. Taking out his own teammate. Self-sacrifice. You got Entro Cynical. Having to give it to Shots. We set up a chain. Doesn't work out. Shots is still alive. Zealymph is now out. Shots and Entro Cynical at it. Very even turf in terms of kill and set. Entro has the upper edge, taking out Shots demise. Entro Cynical up against Chaff. They can close out for a round. They can come back within 1. Chaff has a bomb! And it doesn't work out. Ranu gets taken out instead. Chaff quite a distance away. Has a 2-bomb, has an edge, and Chaff clutches it up in round number 3. Ghosts taking a commanding 3-0 lead. However, the Oaks can lock in at any moment. We shall see what happens. Shots in the corner. Sin has a 3-bomb, has to give it to Zealymph, and he does. Zealymph gives it back though at the last second. What a play. Ranu to Aqua. Aqua's taken out. Now you got DT. DT gives it to Zealymph. Oh no, that wasn't Zealymph. That was someone else. I didn't catch her name. You got Kawi. Take it out. Ranu is out of here. You got Effigy. Zealymph in it. Strong players. DT gonna give it to Zealymph. And he's out. You got Shots. Shots. Effigy. Shots is out of here. DT out. Entro Cynical. Effigy taking out Entro. What was Entro doing there? It's Chaff. Last player. Can he clutch it up again? Maybe. Maybe. He does. 4-0 for the Ghosts. Omotan will be reviewing a clip. Possible penalty on the play. The penalty will be awarded. There is a penalty on the play.
Thanks for stopping me, Zlin.
The ref didn't announce what the penalty was. Not sure what happened there. But an Oaks player is taken out. The DT is out of here. Ranu. Sin is out. Cynical out. Gold's domination once again. Will they capitalize on their power play? Chef the bomb. Out! He clutched up in the last 2 rounds. But not this time. Zealand is the guy sat out. Nathan still in it. Shots of the bomb. Shots. Oh my goodness. Radu Fate selling his own team out. Should have never done that. Giving the Ghosts momentum. Shots. And the prime. No. Oaks take the first win. It's set number 2. While shorthanded. Shots of the bomb. Not anymore. We got Ranu and Sin going at it. Ranu in no man's land. Got Sin. Sin of Entro. Entro! In the middle of nowhere and is taken out. Ram looking like the Ghosts have it in the bag. Sin. 2. Nathan. Through the wall. And he's out. Sin. To Effigy. And they are taking this easy win. 5-1. You got Sin of the bomb. Ranu. Taking out Sin. Antro's out. Shaft's out. Shots and Ranu. Ranu has the advantage. Takes out Shots. Effigy. Aqua. Aqua's taken out. Got DT. Ranu. They tried to play Yo, they did take him out. Oaks take. Round number 7.
Now it's been the second round. Now it's 5-2.
5-2. Zealand tried gunning for Sin, but switched. Now he's going for Shots, and it worked out in his favor. You got Shaft with the bomb now. Shaft up against Nathan. Nathan has to give it to someone, and he gives it to Sin. What a play! Then you got Ranu Fate up against DT. Ranu has to go back to DT, unable to do so. DT runs away, knowing he has Ranu out of this round. Effigy. Effigy gives it to Aqua. Aqua in the middle of... Oh! What a pass! Entro Cynical reached from China. Ghosts have some... No, they don't. I was gonna say they had some life, but DT got taken out. Right as I was about to say it. Never jinx yourself. Okay, well, an Oaks player was taken out. Not sure who that was, but Zealand is still alive. Shaft is still in it. Zealand to Shaft. Shaft doesn't have the advantage. Now it's 2-on-1. Aqua's the last player alive. And Matt and Zealand and Nathan are in it, and Aqua's nowhere to be seen. It's 5-3 for the Ghosts. Shots. Ranu. Shots of the bomb. Going for Entro. Can he pull anything crazy? No, he's unable to do so. Sin tried to get in there to get the chain going, but there wasn't enough time. You got DT. DT Nathan. And DT's out. Thanks to Nathan. You got Sin. You got Ranu. Ranu. Ranu to no one. Ranu to the lobby. You got Sin. You got Entro. Sin has to do something. Can he reach? No, he doesn't. He's out. Zealand with the bomb. Zealand is taken out. Got Shaft. Shaft. Tried to give it to Aqua. Didn't work out. Got Shaft. Taken out. Oaks take round number 9. It is 5-4. Oaks fall within 1. Can they make the comeback happen? Can they send this to set number 3? Series 1. Ghosts lead 1-0 so far in the series. Not in the series, sorry, in the set. I need to fix the terminology of the way we operate around the OTA. They got Effigy taken out. You got Sin. You got Nathan. Sin! Can he go to Nathan? Going to someone! They tried to chain. It didn't work out, but Sin is still alive. For top players so far for the Ghosts. Entro Cynical in it. Strong players. Entro gives it to Sin. Oh, stand a chance. They're fighting to time us up. DT Helm is still in it. Going up against Ranu Fate. DT to Ranu! No! Zealand was taken out. 5 bomb of shots. Entro Cynical. Pivotal so far. Shots. Unable to track it. One more player. DT Helm still in it. Going against Nathan. Nathan with the 3 bomb. 2-1. And this round, this set is tied. 5-5. We are tied. Going into round number 11. We have. Who do we have? We got Sin with the bomb to DT. Shots has it. Gives to DT. Ran with the bomb. Takes out DT at the last second. Oh my goodness. What is happening? You got Ranu to shots. Potentially. No, oh my goodness. What a sandwich. Shots. Sandwiched. Now you got Ranu and Aqua going at it. Can Ranu give it to Aqua? Yes, he does. Entro Cynical. Back to Ranu Fate. You got Ranu going to Sin. Sin with the 3 bomb. Can he give it to Ranu? Yes, he does. Ranu is out after that stellar performance. Between rounds 10 and 11. Sin to Nathan. Nathan is also out. You got Entro. Entro, who has been dominating Sin in the second set. But not anymore. They had to give it to Zealand. Entro's still alive though. Smart play by the Oaks. Shaft now has his turn with the bomb. And Shaft takes on Effigy. Now it's a 2-on-1. The turntables have turned in round number 11. But now we're on even turf. Sin against Shaft. 13 kills each. We're at even turf. Anything can happen. But Entro is far away. And Shaft messes up. 6-5. Oaks take the lead for the first time in the series. There was a potential penalty being reviewed, but nothing came out of it. The Ghosts are pissed, seeing that the Oaks are being unsportsmanlike, but it didn't go their way. Zealand is taken out. If anything, that long pause we just had might have killed the momentum for the Oaks, but who knows? Chef is taken out. The bomb has transitioned to Ranu and Sin. Sin locking it on Ranu. He will not let him get away. Ranu is taken out. Sin outran him, humped the wall, and it worked out in his favor. Antrocynical takes out Nathan in self-sacrifice. Not self-sacrifice, and teammate sacrifice. Sacrificing himself for the team. Effigy up against DT. And he's unable to do anything about it. You got Sin. Antro. We all know how this 1v1 matchup has been. But not this time! Antrocynical is taken out. And Sin remains. 16 kills. Dominant on both Oaks and Ghost servers. Shots is taken out. Effigy 2v1. Will the Ghosts tie it up again? Effigy with the 2-bomb, and he's unable to do anything. 6-6. We're tied once again. We got Nathan. You got Sin in it. What's happening there? Effigy takes out shots. No, that was Zealand who took out shots. But now it's Chaff against Zealand. Zealand! Chaff! And Chaff is out. We got Ranu. Ranu has DT in his corner. His daddy! Ranu destroying DT. You got Nathan. Unable to give it to Sin. Yeah, Sin! Up against Ranu! Nathan! To Sin. If it takes out Ranu. And Sin is thanking him for the free kill! Aqua is out! 3v1 for the Oaks. Sin, a very strong player. But Entro's still in it. Zealand with 8 kills is taking it out!
I thought you said you were better than me, Zlin. Where did that go?
You got Antro! Antro taken out by... Oh my goodness! Can a 3v1 really happened? You got Effigy! Sin! Oh my goodness! What a joke by the Oaks! 7-6 for the Ghosts. A center check has been called. The referee is just doing his rounds. All the players are being checked to make sure that no one is trying to violate the integrity of the official Time Bomb Association. Seven six for the Ghosts. We are back at it in round number 14. Chaff! Chaff! Unable to give it. Garanu taking out Sin. Nathan to Aqua. Oh, Nathan hugging the wall, but it works out. No, it doesn't. Ranu Fate is taken out. He tried his best. He tried his best. Nathan with the bomb. Has to give it shots. Ends up giving it to his own teammate in Zealand. You got Antro. Shots out. Nathan. DT. Autoton, referee in the match. And Effigy wins it, 7-7. Sin is taken out. Got intro. Effigy. DT. Effigy. Shots. Shots has to give back to Effigy. Doesn't work out. You got Nathan. You have Shaft. Shaft unable to get Nathan. It's a 4-on-1 in favor of the Oaks. And it looks like they'll take back the lead again. Oaks must send this to a set 3. Zealand has to give it to Shaft. And he does! 8-7. We're back at it again. Shaft. Shaft to intro. Now you have shots and effigy. Effigy. You have shots. Nathan. Shots with the bomb. 5 bomb going up against Zealand. 3 bomb, 2 bomb, 1 bomb. Who's out? Shots is out of here. Who has a bomb? You got Randall Fate. Up against Sin. Ghosts. Still in control. And now they're even in more control of round number 16. Look at the time back up again. They want to win this. They don't want to go to a set 3. Sin is out of here. Zealand is only hope to extend the lead by 2. Zealand, 3 bomb. Gives it to DT. DT gives it back. 8-8.
Yo, Limp needs to lock in, bro. I ain't even finna lie to you, Limp.
And now we're in round number 17. Let's see what's happening. You have Aqua. Aqua gives to Sin. Right through Nathan. Nathan with the precision. Taking out Sin. Now you got shots. Zealand. However, Ranu somehow taken out. You got shots and effigy now. Looks like a clear cut. Shots to 2 bomb. Should have it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Shots is taken out by effigy. You got Nathan. You got Aqua. Nathan. Taking it out Aqua. And Aqua is pissed. Now you got Nathan. Up against DT. DT has the edge. They tried to make a play. Zealand saw what was going to happen. It just didn't work out. I saw the vision though. Oaks needing the coordination. DT with the bomb, unable to give it back. 3-on-1 up against Shaft. Shaft having 5 kills. Level 9, 222 wins. But it's the 5 kills that matters. And now it's gonna be still 5 as he outran Entrosenical. 2-on-1. Effigy's turn this time. Effigy has to give it back. And Shaft is unable to give it back to Effigy. 9-8. Oaks. Now we go into round number 18. Very fast paced. Oaks have the momentum. Ghosts need to lock in. Got Ranu with the bomb. Shots has the ball now. Can Ranu give it back? No, he's unable to do so. Shots has the bomb again. Shots with the bomb. What can he do? And he takes out Nathan! Sin right beside Shots, but Sin will take the lead now. But Entro and Aqua are in it, and Entro just passes it back to Shots through Entro. They tried to set up a play. It didn't work out. It didn't go their way. Oh! Entro's taken out. The wall game didn't work in his favor. Effigy! DT! Effigy to DT, and he's unable to give it back. Sin with a bomb. Back to Zealymph. Zealymph out.
You need to stop overholding, bruh.
2-on-2. Sin taunting Zealymph with VC. But now Effigy unable to do anything. It's tied again. It's tied again, man. We're going back and forth. It's anyone's game at this point. Shaft. Nathan. Nathan has to give it to Shaft. And DT somehow taken out of all of it. It's a sacrifice the ghosts were willing to make. Now you got Sin, who took out Ranu. And Ranu's not happy about it. Got Sin off the bomb. Sin to Shots. Unable to take out Entro. Sin with 26 kills. What a guy! Proving to be a pivotal player for the Ghosts. Aqua's taken out. You got Ghosts. You got Sin. You got Entro. Entro unable to give it to Sin. That was a little embarrassing, I won't lie. I thought that Entro should have had it. Sin. Oh! Nathan was like, nope. But now it's Shaft, 3-on-1. And Nathan is the first player at hand. Nathan has the bomb. Shaft has to give it back. Unable to do so. 10-9. Game point for the Oaks. But Ghosts can send this to overtime. You got Nathan. Oh, sorry. No, you got Sin, who just took out Radu. Got Aqua. Aqua. Entro. Entro, no man's land. Did he just take out a Ghosts player? No way that worked! That's a clip. Shots to Sin, which took out Zealymph. Non-coordinated effort there. Shots. Entro. Entro. Oh, they tried to give it to DT through a wall, but Nathan ended up serving a self-sacrifice. Entro. Shots. Entro taking out Shots. 3-on-2 for the Ghosts. Entro, very strong player, but Sin even stronger. Oh! Sin is taken out by Entro at the last second. This is Time Bomb. This is why this game is so great. The intensity. Anything can happen. Shaft with the bomb. Shaft has to give it to Entro. Can he do it? We're going to set 3. That's wraps on set number 2. Set 3 has now started. We are tied 1-1 in the series. Not in the series, in the sets. For game number 1. Effigy is taken out. Or sorry, Nathan was taken out. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. Sin is taken out. Oaks demanding a leg warning on Sin. Will they get it? Who knows? Shaft, Ranu. Got Shaft in the corner. Effigy and Ghosts will take the first 1-0. Is the streamer going to update the... Okay, there we go. You got DT taken out first. Nathan in the grind. Sin has a bomb. Ranu runs into the wall. You got Zealand. Who's taken out? Holy, what an intense match this has been. Nathan is out. Effigy's out. And Aqua taking out shots through a little pyramid. But Antro's the only player remaining. Antro to Sin, easily taken out. Antro now has 2 obstacles ahead of him. And Shaft is the last remaining player. Can Antro clutch it up? Tie it up 1-1. Will it be different this time? No, it won't be. Effigy with the 1 bomb. Unable to do much. Your Antro, who got taken out by DT. Not looking good for the Ghosts. Sorry, for the Oaks. Zealand taken out. Oh my goodness. It is a 3-0 lead. The Ghosts want to close us out. They're done trolling, they say. They just want to get the 11-0 and get out of here. Will be able, I don't know, can they do it though? Aqua was taken out first. We shall see. Got Sin. I just got taken out by Effigy. Got Zealanth. Has to get back to DT and he's unable to do so. I know he wants that one back. Especially since we are probably on EU servers. Ghost's home base. Radu! This... No. They almost had it. But Nathan has been taken out. Shots to Ranu. This has Ghosts written all over the walls. I won't lie. The Oaks had such strong momentum. But now it's even turf. 2-on-2. Oh, Angel's still in it. What the hell? I thought he died like 7 people ago. Okay, well, Angel just took out DT. And now he can get his revenge on Shaft. And this time he has a backup of Effigy. Angel standing still. Tried to bait him. It didn't work out. Shaft and Effigy. The last remaining players. Will Shaft clutch it up again? He does. 4-0. Shaft is the Lord and Savior of the Ghosts right now. Keeping them in it. If it wasn't for him, it would be 2-2. We got Ranu. We got DT. DT. Aqua is out. We got Antro. Trying to give it to Sin, and he does. Impressive, but given the score, there's not much energy right now. You know what I mean? Got Entro Cynical up against shots. Entro in no man's land, but he takes out Zealand instead via shots. Didn't work out. The chain, the patty cake, didn't work. And now Nathan is out. It's a 2-on-1. Shots hasn't been able to clutch up in these situations just yet. Maybe he will this time. It is now Effigy against Shots. Shots having an opportunity to clutch. Can he do it? 2, 1. Yes, he does. It's 5-0 for the Ghosts. Wow. What are the Oaks doing, man? They're up in every round. They'll definitely have to take this back to the drawing board. Nathan is out. We got Zealand. We got DT. DT. To Ranu. Ranu back to DT. Oh, then Ranu gets taken out. You got shots. Intro Cynical. Shots. Shots to Intro. Intro in no man's land. He tried to do it through the wall. It didn't work out his way. Shots. Oh my goodness. It's 6-0 for the Ghosts. This might be a very quick set. No hope. No energy. No determination in the Oaks organization right now. Not much has happened. Wonder if the ref is just taking a break or if he's reviewing a play. No penalty on the play. It was a good moment for me to get some water, because I'm losing my voice here. Got Sin against Zealinf. Zealinf takes out Sin. You got Nathan. Nathan to Intro. Taking out my own team. They tried to chain, it just didn't work. Aqua. Aqua's taken out. Nathan is out of here. Ranu taken out. He's pissed with what just happened. I'd be pissed too. But sometimes that's the reality of the time bomb. And Zealand takes out shots in the corner. Last second. Oaks trying to make some plays. Effigy unable to give it to DT. It is now DT versus Zealand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Oaks win. And DT will get a leg warning. Is the ref not going to call the leg warning? Oh, he did. He just says leg warning. Sin taken out. Zalinf with the bomb. So it will not be. Whoa! What a play! Entro gets in it to take out Aqua. Got Zalinf now against DT, the guy who just handed the Oaks a free win last round, but not this time. Not this time, buddy. His Zalinf to the lobby. Nope. Yep. DT standing there. He's like, I got you, buddy. You ain't shit. You're pretty trash. We'll see what happens. You got Effigy. Effigy! 2 shots. No, he's in no man's land. Love is of the air, and love is of a lobby. You got Entro. Shots. Entro has been dominating shots, showing who's the daddy. And he continues to do so. But this time DT was taken out. Shots has a second chance as a redemption. Is Entro Shots daddy? No, he isn't. Shots owns Entro Cynical. 7-1. Got Aqua in it. Aqua. Sin to Nathan to DT. And DT's out. Got Sin up against Nathan. Nathan in a decent position to take out Sin, and he does. Nathan's still in it. Still holds the bomb. Zalinf to Aqua. And Zalinf gets taken out. It's not really looking good for him. Zalinf is a pivotal part of the Oaks organization. And if the Oaks want any chance of advancing to the finals, he will need to step it up on both his servers and enemy territory. Ranu fakes, unable to take out shots. It is a 3-on-1 against shots. Can he do it? 20 KOs. He's been popping off in the third set. Enjo owning shots, so 7-2 for the Ghosts. You have Sin. We will give it to no one. DT, he was all over Ranu. It just didn't work out. Hashtag phased with a P. Shots taken out. I see more orange than white right now. Is the Oaks making another late comeback? We'll see. Yeah, they did. 7-3. I think Ghosts will lock in next round. We'll see what happens. Nathan is out. Zalinf takes out Sin. Antro's out. Now it's the other way. There's more white than orange. Ranu unable to give to Aqua. 3-on-1. Oh no, never mind. It's 3-on-2. Aqua. Oh, Aqua. Wow, he reached it from a long distance. Aqua couldn't do anything about that. He should have read that play better. Should have fought it instead of trying to run away. Zalinf up against DT. DT has to give it back. Wow. It is now a 2-on-1 against Shot's demise. 10 kills to 23. But Shot's out, and it's 7-4. The gap is closing in, but it hasn't closed in enough. Nathan is back after disconnecting last round. Impressive by the Oaks. Oh, DT is out. Sin is not happy with his teammate. From what you saw, Oaks are all over Sin. He could have easily passed it off. Nathan is out. Zalinf demanding sacks from his team. Will they actually execute though? Shots will execute! He got executed actually. Wow. He got churned. He got sandwiched. He got clapped by the Oaks. Oh my god. Sin screamed and stayed alive. Sin takes out Ranu. It is a 2-on-2 even turf. Sin up against Entro. They're on even ground. Oh my god. Sin shook around. He shaked. If it just continued forward, he would have had Entro. And Ghosts would have most likely won that round. What a chain. 7-5. What a comeback this has been so far. But the comeback hasn't been complete yet. Sin, Zealanth. Zealanth is out. Effigy's out. Sin with the bomb. 10 kills. He's gonna go for Nathan. Nathan, swirl, swirl, spin, twirl, get taken out. Go back to the lobby. Ranu. Shots. Ranu takes out Entro instead. Was the sacrifice worth it? I don't believe so. Ranu's by far one of the weaker players remaining. And yeah. It's 8-5 for the Ghosts. DT. To Nathan. We'll check out shots. You got Sin. Effigy. Effigy. Take it out. You got Nathan with the bomb. Sin and Nathan, we're gonna go at it. Sin is out! What a play. Sin was so close to giving it back. It just didn't work out. You got Aqua and Entro. Entro with the bomb. 3 bomb, 2 bomb, 1 bomb, and Aqua's out of here. The bomb has moved. DT. And Nathan is a selected matchup. Will any of the Oaks players? No, no one's gonna try and chain in. Wow, 8-6 for the Ghosts. Ghosts are mad with each other. They need to lock in. Score needs to be updated. Scoreboard. It's not 8-5, it's 8-6. Sin takes out Zealanth. Effigy is on the short stick. Got the bad end of it. Entro. Aqua. Aqua, he's out. They got DT and Zealanth. Zealanth. Can he take out DT? No, he ended up taking out Ranu instead. It's a 2-on-2 even turf. Sin and Aqua or DT are still in it. DT taking out Zealanth. And now it's all up to Entro. Slightly stronger than Sin. Oh, Sin got hugged against the wall. Didn't work out. Entro, he's a 50-50 when it comes to these 1v1 situations. Can he? Oh, he does! He gets. Oh my goodness. What a play by Entro. 8-7. Entro has just received a penalty. And I don't think anyone knows the rules. I have some strong words for Omoton after this match. But the fact that Ghosts didn't complain just shows that we're unaware of the rules. 2 late warnings is a penalty. 4 gets you sat out. Zealinth taken out. You got Nathan taken out. 2-on-1. Effigy will have to do some clutch. He'll have to clutch up against shots. No, he won't be able to. Nope. 9-7. 9-7. You have DT. Nathan. DT is taken out. Oaks still haven't completed a comeback. Aqua just gave up. What the hell was that? If I was a Ghost's owner, I would not be happy with Aqua's performance. You play until you die. You do not give up, even when you have a second left. Lots of players are fighting to get into an OTA, and laziness is frowned upon in this league. You have Shots and Ranu. Shots takes out Ranu. Ranu unable to do anything. Got humped, stopped by the wall. Shots up against Entro. Oh no! Oh no! 9-8 for the Oaks. They're so close to completing the comeback, but we're so close to just losing it all too. We are almost deadlocked. Oh my goodness. You have Shots. Shots. Oh! They tried to chain! It didn't work out! It went back to Radu! And Radu's not happy! You got Sin! You got Nathan! This is not... The Oaks they cannot lose any matches! I mean, technically they can lose one. But no, for the dramatic effect! Losing one match gives one endem! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Aqua! Nathan has to give it to Aqua, and he does! There's some life. There's some hope in the Oaks organization. Zealinth to DT! DT! Go! Nathan is out. It is 2-on-2. We're on even turf. Shots and effigies to play. Shots! Has to give it! No, he doesn't. Wow. Effigy ankled Shots by just slamming his face into the wall, throwing off the trajectory. Oh my goodness, it is tied. We're at 9-9. What? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have DT. Nathan to DT. Nathan gives it back. Oh, they're both overall sweating. I'm even sweating. You got Sin, who has a bomb. He'll give it back. Sin is taken out. Sin stood still. He should have ran away. You got Ranu. You got Radu. Radu just standing nowhere. He's playing lazy. What is he doing? Selling his team out. You have Aqua. Pelo. Entro cynical. Entro to Aqua. Yes! Aqua's taken out. You got Zealand. Shots. Shots. Shots! Takes out DT instead, and it's a 3-on-1. Shots. Oh my god, pass through a wall. The Oaks completes comeback on Ghost servers. But it's not over yet. They haven't completed the win. Now the Ghosts are trailing for the first time in the third set. And for the first time on Ghost servers. It all comes down to this. Ghosts must send this to overtime. Zin is taken out first. You got Nathan. Entra has a bomb. Entra has a bomb. DT's. Oh, DT takes out Zealymph. Aqua with the bomb. Aqua, Nathan. Nathan in no man's land. Oh! Oh my god. Entro. What is this chemistry? We're making crack cocaine here on the time bomb court. You got Entro. Entro tricked Aqua. Aqua should have backed away. Oh my god, bro. What a match. Oaks take game 1 on Ghost servers. And that was just embarrassing. Game 1 is over. What a series this will be. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in game 2, which I will not be streaming. You'll have to watch it on Finn's channel.
Yo, GG guys, on God I carried it.